Hello, my friends. This is John Gala Designs. I hope this video finds you in good health and some degree of hope for the future. Now, before I begin this video, I want to let you know of a little item that I have available for purchase. So, most of my items are, fairly high ticket items, and I understand it's not necessarily in a lot of people's budget, but I like to offer some smaller items that are, affordable for anybody. So, today, I have this Samurai version 1 pin. So this pin is actually the second pin that I've ever created in my decade of creating custom art. And I actually made a similar sticker design a couple years ago, but altered the design. And I always thought that it would look similar. I would look very nice and aesthetically pleasing in pin form. So basically what it is, it's a high resolution print, and it's pretty small. It's like, I think it's like 2.5 inches across, and so it's pretty small, but there's a lot of detail in the design, and there's only 500 of them made. So if you're interested in these pins and you'd like one, they are $17 a piece. You could contact me on any of my social media at John Gala Designs, and we'll get one to you. So yeah, anyway, this order that I'm working on today came about in a very interesting way. And it actually is sort of somewhat of an allegory for how opportunities open up for you wherever like you go. They're always in front of you, and like they're in almost every single person you meet, but it all depends on your perception of the situation, if you're open to it. So like in this particular situation, the client that I'm working with right now, I met at, or like randomly, after a wedding last Thanksgiving. My wife and I went to a wedding on Thanksgiving, and so we stayed at this hotel. And like when the whole wedding party was over, like the whole reception was over, everybody went back to this hotel, and we're kind of like in the mood to like continue the party. So this was pre-COVID. So the lobby got pretty packed. But before we got there, there were three young guys in the lobby. They were there as contractors, and so like they were just eating Chinese food, having a couple beers, having a good time. But it was otherwise a fairly uneventful Thanksgiving day for them. And it was the end of the day. They were just relaxing, and all of a sudden, they start seeing all these people in like dresses and tuxedos and everything, and like everyone's feeling pretty lit, and they have all their alcohol, and they just start piling into the lobby. So we start like talking with these guys, and they join in the party. They get down on the jello shots and stuff, and we have a good time. And so we just start talking. I start talking to one of these guys, and we have some similar interests and stuff, and we start talking about life, and I show him what I do, like my artwork and stuff. And I don't share my artwork with everybody. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But like I live a relatively private life outside of my artwork as well. But this particular individual, I showed my artwork to, and he really liked it. So I gave him my card and stuff, and we kept in contact. And very very cool guy. And a couple months later, he hit me up, and he said, I have to have like one of your designs. I'd like to order too. I'm like, all right, sweet, awesome. And I totally was not expecting it, because I talk to a lot of people. People show interest in my work, and I have no expectations. I appreciate if people like my designs, and that's pretty much it. If they want to order, that's just a bonus, but I'm gonna do it no matter what. And so this particular individual ordered these two hats, and he just like was fully supportive, gave me full artistic liberty. And now I'm finally getting to them, and I'm about 80% done this order. So he basically wanted his logo in the like as the centerpiece of both the designs. So this particular one, it's his logo is the globe. So it's I believe his company's called Eco Solutions. And yeah, it's a pretty sweet logo. If I get the company name wrong, I'm so sorry, dude. I will leave the proper name in the description below. But yeah, it's the globe right here. I'm gonna put the same thing on this one right here. And so he ordered the first tier design, the first tier package, which is like the highest tier that I have. First tier gets you the full front, the top, and the underbill, like fully loaded. Yeah, but that's pretty much the whole story. It's kind of cool because sometimes you just meet people and like opportunities just arise out of nowhere when you least expect it. Even if you're like in a totally non-working, non-professional type atmosphere, you never know who you're going to meet. So it's something to just like stay attuned to, whenever you're in life, how you treat people, just the energy you bring to the situation. It could totally change the outcome of that. Or even if nothing happens, maybe something could have happened if, if you just bring you bring your all to every single moment you live. I often fall short of this advice myself, but whenever I remind myself of it, you never know what's going to happen. The world is left a slightly different place whenever you meet people that you just you resonate with. It's just kind of cool how it works. It's somewhat mysterious. But anyway, that's just a little story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate the time that you spent with me in this video today. I'm going to try to make a lot more videos. I've been slacking with that a lot, but I'm trying to do this a little bit longer form so I have more content to upload for IGTV or even YouTube. Who knows where we'll take this, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys really enjoy your weekend and have a beautiful day. All right, stay blessed. John Gala Designs.